Testing. Testing. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, my voice is bad. Wait. I guess it's good now, is it? Let me decrease a little of the volume. Is the volume of the game okay? Let me decrease a little further. So I guess I forgot to do the daily second anniversary quest. I probably did. I was working on the reviews and it I cannot leave the game open. Let me run this before I forget. Like Slipknot says, before I forget. So, welcome you all for another live stream. Sorry for my voice. Yeah, I was forcing during the live stream. I was also re-recording sometimes when it was not good. I was a little sick recently. Got a flu. Started with a cold and it was a little persistent and then still bad. I cannot breathe too much. If I talk too much, sometimes my breath gets bad. So, welcome. I can see already some people here. Angelo, Solid Snake, Kaze, Disaster, JPrac, Some Linux, Jason Thomas, Madison Pacheco, João Diniz, and Capivara again. Thank you all for coming up. It just resetted. Yes, I lost. Yeah, I'm still sick, guys. Sorry. Well, what can I do? I'm taking my meds, but it's not really working. It's not just that my throat was a little bit. So let me see what people are commenting here. Hello everyone, time to go for broke. You guys already want to summon, right? Sounds fine, thanks some Linux, no chat sync yet. Probably syncing. So what's up, João Diniz? The media is a pity guarantee for me. Madison Pacheco, are you new to the membership system? I don't remember your icon, or did you change your name? If not, welcome. You can now use your emojis. Talos is here as well. Get well soon. I hope. I'm here because UniverSe is my work and I need to pay the bills as long as I also have to contribute to the community. It's a double-edged thing. I have to keep going, even if I feel a little sick. Good night, everyone, and happy on Sinful Day. Welcome, Leonardo Strife. Working while sick, truly dedicated. Yeah, I made a lot of videos, and man, I work 7 days. I usually hardly take a day to break. You know, I still have to maintain the account. 1,000 Jews! Thanks so much for the help, Madison Pacheco. Let me send you a virtual hug. Need to do an update to the credits. I'll add you too. Thank you. We have gems to do some pulls, and sadly the second video review was only ready a little before I started the live stream, so I'm gonna release as soon as it finish, like I did in the past. 3 times jump badges? Where? So now we have information about stuff. So many skills to upgrade, and we were wrong. Some Linux, we were talking about the attack being Dead Ringer, and it's actually Sharp Shot. Derringer, yeah, it's not Derringer. Martin Way says hello, Cher. Good morning from Bangkok. Whoa, Bangkok, nice. Alexander Yang says good night and good luck. Good luck, everyone. Would you say one of these units of the new banners will be Triple S tier? No, not exactly. You see my review of Rick, and I say that he's as close as Triple S tier can be, but still a farming character, so that means that he can still be skipped even if he was a Triple S tier character. I want more characters from that Rick banner, to be honest. I am after 3 characters there, while I'm only after 2 characters on the Zeke and Alkaiser banner, only those 2, to be honest. The other ones are more passable for me, but it's also because of the characters that I have. You have to evaluate based on what you have. I do a lot of comparisons during these videos. The second review is also 40 minutes long, sorry, but I had to take 10 minutes per character to explain and discuss why I believe they are good or not. You have to prove. You just cannot say, ah, this is awesome, man, this is insane. Uh, I'm not the type of guy. I'm not the type of guy. These days I was watching a content creator just overhyping stuff and I was like, no man, I don't want to do that ever. Just don't explain why, but just, whoa, this is so insane. Look on these numbers, man. I was like, oh my god, no. That's not the way I work. Kaza says to get rid of 4S great, I mean, he's the best. He's a very good character indeed. I think I got all the characters here from the screen. Yeah, we have some gems we can pull. I'll start pulling on Rick Spinner. Ah, we got here and didn't click. What was it? A tree. Yeah, second anniversary grand opening. Special present from SaGa UniverSe. A lot of stamina potions. They want us to do this conquest. We got strewn from the platinum pool already. I really like this main map. Madison, that should be nice. Emilia, let's use triple S for me. You think so? Tell says no worries, 40 minutes is fine. I'm new to the game and learning a lot about the game through your deep reviews. Thanks, no worries. 40 minutes is like the TV series length. Yeah, it's the same length of the TV series episode. So do we go to Conquest first? We check that or do we pull? Well, let's wait a little more to see if more people join us for some pulls. Nothing wrong with longer videos to explain better. Thanks on that, Mister. Love your banner review share. Thanks, Marching Away. Median Red and 4 multis. Cordelian and 4 multis. This is insane. Yeah, this is really insane. So they... Look on the soundtrack here. The opening from SaGa Frontier Remaster. And who is this? Mei Ling? Doesn't look so much. I love these enemies. Oh my god. This one's not so much, but this one here, man. They are the craziest thing ever. Oh my gosh, immediately off. Banner on Rich. Whoa, there's Conquest. Look like second anniversary starting to get lively. Yeah, we all love Conquest, right? Who doesn't love Conquest? Tell me. Look at Alkaiser, man. We saw that we got a new Global X Alkaiser, a free one then. There's some clashing with some of his past styles with Global X Red. These enemies don't translate so well. Look, this enemy here has very small sprites, but then you look on this one, look on the size of this pixel. It doesn't bond well. Well, I don't know why they seem to enlarge it. Seems like they wanted to start doing it a small way, then they just enlarge it. This one is normal, it seems like the pixels have the same size. These ones are a little stretched as well. Then, cap, that's a big jump. But is it for the last boss or do we start with that? Look on this. Palm Springs. 5 characters here. Collect on some tickets to take on you Gobby. Deal as much damage as you can. That is the name of the attack from Genie. 1810. That's a lot of status to farm. It's a big jump. It is a big jump. Yes, indeed. You were on 70s, 50. 6 more points. I cannot never train all my platinum styles to do platinum only videos because they don't stop, man. They don't give us a time. We are always farming. Now tell me, how do Alkaiser eat ramen if he is with the helmet on? How? Lapsing bad Scarlet Race enemy sprite. Oh my god. Are we living the hype or not? Let's see the size of this map. Man, look at the art of this map. Very nice. I hope that we get an update on 10 AM here. It's in 12 hours from now. I saw Conquest with more nodes. There was other Conquests with more nodes. This one doesn't have all that many. I still wonder where we were getting that 60,000 free gems that they say. When you see this thing shining, it looks like it's an RPG where you click the shiny thing, there's a special item. Those Alkaiser eat ramen wearing mask. Yeah, how? Can we beat Wastelands 5 now with 1810 status or not? I have an idea, maybe. But it's more about what you can bring now instead of just the status. The Lance Rifle, oh my god, I missed the old map song so much, haha. Loon locks on day 10 on 10 p.m. Yeah, exactly what I just said. So we're gonna have a raid boss or just a new path? I guess it will open something from this path then, so maybe more. Yeah, look, there's a train. There's a train, man. Oh, yeah. 0%? No one is fighting here? People are just summoning. You're just excited about this. Let me just do some search here. A fast one. Oh my god, best soundtrack ever. Best soundtrack ever. Hello, Ken. Welcome. How are you? Just like us eating ramen during the COVID. Some cup noodles. I'm eating some soup as well when my throat is just a little damaged. Because, yeah, it hurts, man. I was eating even bread. I couldn't. I had to purchase that other industrial bread because it was hurting my throat. It was super inflamed. Try to stay quiet for a while, but I still had to make content. Maybe he gives ramen to tourists instead of eating. Maybe he's yeah, makes all the sense. Just like us eating ramen during COVID, okay. Oh my gosh, I missed the old map song. Hello, Folu. You pulling I am. I'm just waiting for more people to join us. 15 Mushipus and only got Will? Capivara, my god. Sad to hear about that, man. You don't deserve it. Oh my god, you got a Kaiser Zeke and medium first mood. Again, you always teasing people out with your pulls, John Denise. I don't believe it. Pixar didn't happen. Congrats, yes, Gerard. I will never defeat Ludwig. Why? You wanted who to defeat Ludwig, Cappy? Hope you get better soon. Thanks on that. Will eventually happen. So, what we have here in the shop? Do we have gems? We have a Kaiser weapon that you totally need to amplify to the max because it's cool. Balloon Club, another weapon that's pretty cool. Did JP have this one? I don't remember. So some pieces like always, of course. Some platinum tickets, books on the table. We need it because there's so many characters, man. They need to give more. Now they need to give us more amplification badges because there's just too many things to amplify. My god, gold pieces and all. Jason Thomas, I've had worse luck far than that in the past. I'm sure he's serious. Kinda normal bad luck. I want characters. Why is locked on 0% if I just ran it? Let's go a little more. I want to pull Ezekiel. Ezekiel? Game are you playing? Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Disaster, I think. You say he wants Rick. Yes, I want Rick as well. But not just Rick. Ronan said printed drawing for Cordelia. Wish me luck. So the second review will be posted as soon as the live stream ends, guys. It's already ready. It's already on YouTube. Already approved and everything. Just when we finish the last stream, I'm gonna unlock. Cavar didn't operate too crazy. God Thomas. That's why. That's why. Roma says, hello, I did 2 mooches and got Zekian. And I wanted a media. Maybe you prefer Zeke on the long term. But yeah, congratulations. At least you got something, right? If you don't get Rick, we'll be poor. If you don't get Rick, you don't pay the bills, man. Especially, I need to pay the bills and I need to help wife with bills this week, tomorrow even. So if anyone wants to support the channel, I will gladly accept and be grateful. Still locked on 0%, guys. There's something wrong here. Oh no! It just increased it. What? 1,000 for 0.1%? How much do we need then? Let's see here. 1,000 multiplied by 1,000. So we're gonna need 1 million runs? They reduced it to 100,000 in the past, so maybe they are going with the JP way. Going to post the showcase of Sultan's Discord. My god. That's sad to hear, man. I wanted red and Zeke, but I pulled red and Ney in triples. Tempted to stop. You got red, man? You mean Alkaiser? Yeah, that's cool. Good luck to you all. Good luck, guys. I hope you guys get the characters because I know it can be disheartening. Genie first pull now. Ha ha ha. You're just so full of ha 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 ha. Are you laughing on people desperation, man? This is not funny, man. This is not funny. It can be you tomorrow. Don't do this. Bang, bang, yeah, bang, man. What's up? Pull's not going too well. Literally just pulled 4 mailings back to back. Why are you guys so unlucky? It makes me feel like I should not be pulling. Oh no. Sorry guys, sometimes I just cannot breathe and I have to try to I don't even know what to say. Hold the breath. Since coming back, I might have to skip this banner. You are back in, nice. Sure, can you give us some spoiler for a second banner review? Go to Silver Ord, it's still not gold. Both banners have the same award. I say that it's a high silver award, but both are not gold. There's simply no meta defining character here, and also not just that, but there is at least one weak link in each banner. In Will and Rich banner, the weak link is Will, and in Alkaiser banner, the weak link is Mei Ling. So you either have to have a meta-defining character on a banner to receive a gold award, or you have to have 5 characters or 4 that are very good. But here we have 2 weak links, one in each banner, so... Is it COVID share? To be honest, I don't know. It can be. Because actually my wife was sick some days ago, she couldn't work for some days. That's why I had to stay in-house to take care of her for a while, and then I probably got sick too. But she's now well, and I'm sick, so I don't know. And we do have a health plan now because we need it. We didn't know she always had. I didn't had, but I needed after some time. But I just didn't want to leave house. I had a recipe for 2 meds I'm taking, and I'm taking. The same ones that she took. But she didn't have COVID, I don't know. But it's worse in me than it was in her. I don't know. You know that this is from people to people. I think the next meta will be like token and 3 gods banner. It can be, especially if they change something about them. Is this the Legend of Starfy stage? I don't know. So is it 1.8 thousand for the normal stages? We don't know. I'm guessing it's actually, I don't know, 1790s for the normal stages, probably 1.8 thousand for the boss stages, and the last raid boss should be 1810. That's what I think. Poor Mei Ling deserves better. She suffers from that too much to be and nothing to shine. She's a character that tries to to be a hybrid unit. Hybrid units are hardly ever really the best on what they do. Well, Zosma is very good because he actually works in a way or another. But most hybrid units are lacking. Like, his second skill is not even that good. But he works well because of that mirage step stacking, but he's only doing that. Sure thinks the Cordelia ban is mid, that's why he never released the... Well, they are both mid-highs, but they are not super highs. Kaiser Media reaching Cornelian in 11 multis. That's not bad, Diego. Diego also passed through some bad luck recently. But then he got better. Loving the background arts and the loading screens. They are super nice. Pitchable banners, Burlesque got everyone. I have to say, Neoflux, getting 4 limited styles in a banner like this and going to PD, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so... I'm getting status easily here, guys. Because you know that it doesn't guarantee that you'll be getting separate characters, like getting all 4 of them separately. You usually get duplicates of at least 1 or 2. Is it worth taking as rare to 50? You mean the free one? Or the premium one? The premium one's totally worth. Leon is a diamond archer. Leon is very different. He beats COVID. Stay hydrated and cool, and don't worry, it goes away pretty quick. This is like day... what? I started feeling sick on past Saturday, I guess. So this is day 6? Day 5 or day 6? I'm staying hydrated. I already drank half a liter, and now I have this one here, and I'm already on like half of it. Cordelia is worth the pull. I explain why she's strong, and I really detail why she's strong. I guess that she's worth the pull. Going all the way to PD for only 1 character is dangerous, but the banner itself is good. It's just depending on what you're lacking. I can't wait to train my new characters in the new conquest. Enemies HP are lower compared to the last conquest. It seems like it's fast, yes indeed. They need to release 5 limited banners where every SS is a banner unit. Well, they had a Monica banner that was pretty nice. They got many duplicates of both Immediate and Rich, but thankfully no off banners. No, not a single off banner? Maybe the curse is gone. Azami and Bertrand soloing those first fights. Oh, are they? Yeah, super ultra easy. Only 2 attacks. Zeno and Bertrand. Azami and Bertrand are soloing. No Aeon. No Aeon? Who is Aeon? Ken. Dueling, yes, duo, and then you can bring 3 trainees. That's nice. Global and JP server in multi-mode. It feels server is very heavy. No. Global and JP use a different app. Monica banner was amazing, sure. Yes, indeed, Socrates. That banner deserved a gold award. There was just no bad character. I mean, actor was the weak link, but then it's 5 characters already, man. But even being a weak link, he was okay-ish. Got a median genie and don't have a 2PD Kaiser. So let's start pulling, guys, and I guess it's cool to start pulling. What do you think? Got a median genie done. I have enough to PD Kaiser, not lucky this time. Sorry to hear, Dario. Oh, Ian is a person above asking if Will is worth pitying. I said no. Oh, Will? No. Will worth the pity? How much are you from the pity? Because he's not worth. I also explain how to use Will and why you can use him or not, but man, in all reality, there's too many replacements for you. Oh, missions. We have 26,000 gems, but some of them are paid jewels. I had to purchase gems to get What was it again? I don't even remember the last characters I had to pity. Assholes. Yes, assholes. Actor did a good job in Ludwig romancing 1, 2, 3 fight. Yeah, and that one it works well. No Jensen exchange shop. No, yes indeed. Do a single Cordelia share. Single Cordelia's banner? Funny that we still have 9 days for Azami's banner. 19 days for this too. Ah, that is nice. That is nice because it's longer than normal. Since we just got Global X, it's strange that both have a 9 on the end of them. Maybe you get banners every 10 days after this cycle? Who knows? Good luck on your pulls, thanks. Was it Taria? What is Taria? Which banner do you want to pull first, Sharon? I want to pull them both. Burn the bad luck. I have to. I have decided which one I have to PD yet. Cordelia, Rich, or Genie. You have to check your box, man. Starting with SaGa Frontier 2. Actually, I will start with SaGa Frontier 2. That's exactly what I was planning. That I can start with single pulls here and there. Wish me luck, everyone. I need. Lace Chastain, thanks. Cap, you have Christmas Rich or School Cordelia? Oh yeah, that's a good questions as well. Let's start doing the single pulls. Yeah, there was nothing here. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Now we do a single pull on Kaiser banner. We need 6,000 gems for a cycle. You don't have Christmas Rapina? Oh, guys, luck is back because string luck is gone since a long time. What is that? I even skipped the animation because what was it that? A cat? You got sick, you got sick. Holy crap. Ezekiel, you guys calling him Ezekiel? Yeah, nice. That was epic. Epic. I was expecting this style. I really want to play with Zeke. Show some people that the non-sayers that Zeke is nice. There we go. Thank you, Zeke. JP, not this character. Second skill is Auto God. Second skill is nice. Double S to your luck. Yeah, speak with me. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Oh my god. Alexandra, Madison, Darkei, Lunatic Screamer, Leonardo Strive, Socrates, Kitty Peppa, Folu, Ken, Nugget, Dead Egg Mister, Daryl, Martin, Ken, Neoflux, Socrates. Thank you all. Who else said something here? Flifo, João Diniz, Ken. Yeah, thank you everyone. Now I have to do my paid pulls, so I will do my paid pulls on Rich's banner. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Model Kit fans. So guys, help me. I'm doing all of this for entertainment. Share has to pay bills as well. So today we have a goal of reaching 200 if possible, because there is a rent to pay tomorrow. So I need to help house. Share is important. Needs to pay bills. So we'll go and start doing pulls here. Rich, Ginny, Will, and Cordelia. Let's start with the first pull. Ah, there's a buddy! Buddy means luck, guys. Oh, no explosion! Guys, I get so mad when I see a buddy, but I don't see an explosion or a kick. I get so mad. So it was you who had stolen my luck. It was Model Kit fans enjoy cross from War and Apple. Model Kit, airplane Model Kit, congratulations. Thanks, João. Jason. João says I'm done with pools. I didn't get Cornelia, but everyone on the first banner. Nice. Good luck. Thanks, Socrates, Mr. Sun. Everyone give him your powers. Janky done my time now. Okay, game, do not give original will spook on this banner. Bunny foot gun, bunny's all I wanted. No bomb, so sad, yeah. Maybe we got something. Don't worry, Cher, you still on a roll. Still trying here, still trying. Very bad pool, actually. Only 2 S's even. You know what? I'm gonna do some singles, but on Zeke's banner. So you're trying to get to Cordelia or just skip? How many pulls have you done? Singles for Alkaiser. Yeah, I'll do some singles for Alkaiser, exactly. You got my mind. You unlock Cornelia on the next pool. Maybe I'll get someone here. Imagine if it's Alkaiser. When I see this kicks, man, the excitement rises. Three got Genie. 3 pulls and you got Genie only. That's still pretty far, man. I cannot say anything to you. It's your money, your gems, man. So is that anniversary banners or should I wait for a better one soon? You can wait if you want. You saw that this one will last for 19 days. I believe that they will only do another banner now on anniversary. I believe the next one will be a rerun or something. I don't know. When they release double banners, they usually take a little easier. Roman says, "Oh, Kaiser, no Shikal." What that? Just hit a pool and got Zeke. Sure, Sunny the Zeke luck. You did a multi or a single one? I'm gonna skip it all. My pool says full loop. You skip it all? You just click skip and then just go crazy? Oh, Kaiser Love and SaGa. Yes, it is. You also want Zeke? Let's do another multiple. Oh my god. Cat. But there's a kick here. Kick still gives hope. It's faster for me since you are streaming no skips. A lot of people like to skip the animation. I kind of like a little of the suspense. Can see some curses by the other Jaegers. Jaeger. Alkaiser love in SaGa. People love Alkaiser, right? Let's do some platinum pulls here to refresh the luck or make it even worse. I skip when it's platinum. Very bad luck. Let's say that we just spin our bad luck here. Now we're gonna do a multi. My heart doesn't handle well suspense. Man. Another one without animals. 7 multis for everyone but Zeke. Kind of wanted Zeke for triples com guard. But everyone in the 2 banners, seu Joy? Cordelia time. Give share your luck, people. Please. Help me out. Somebody to tell Sun to turn the pull rates back up. Sun is a developer, we know. He's always saying pull, pull, pull. He wants his salary to be paid. That's 3 pulls and nothing so far. Let's return to single pulls, maybe. Oh, we have 88 people here. Guys, please click the like button so we get more notifications sent. I really appreciate if you do. Let me just check the banner. My page you is crying. Yes. Try to pull the second arrow. Second arrow? Sure, Christmas Ray came 1 week after the double banners in December. But it was really 1 week. I remember there was a time where they took like 10 days or something, or 90 days. They had a little longer break. Spirit Bomb for Cordelia. SaGa says, question is, do I try a few on Cordelia Bennett since I got everyone I wanted early? Pay to win back on it. But SaGa, what have you exactly done? Please explain. Luke says I miss Cordelia and Mei Ling. Only those two? Sharon needs to hold back on the page use spending. I cannot spend anymore, man. I'm only summoning here because they are favorites as well. Like I said, I need to pay bills and I'm even almost getting a loan if I cannot pay my rent tomorrow. Let's do the multiple number 4. Well, there is a bunny here. Ah, nice, a bunny and a kick. Hardly you don't get an SS. Finish with SaGa Frontier banner 1 early. Don't know if I want to pull on the SaGa Frontier 2 banner now. Oh man, I'm not feeling well here. Yo, no telling me that we got a bunny and a kick and this was the worst result ever. 9 A's and 1 S. Another bunny, man. Bunnies are not giving luck today. Yeah, I'm done pulling, killed my page use stash. Yeah, there has to have a limit. Dang, he's rich on name only. Who is rich? He gets rich by people spending to summon him. Wish he had JP animations. Why? Are they really different? Do you get something new? Sure, I got Zeke. So far, it's the only one. I'm doing single pulls here on Zeke banner because I got him already. I will need to do the multiple number 5 now. We spent some platinum tickets here just to... Those 2 animations that tell you if you got a banner unit. Oh yeah? Well, I got 1 SS now. Ah, it's Cordelia. Let's go. It's a sign. It's a sign. You pulling for a median Kaiser? No, I'm putting for only all Kaiser. Just wanted an immediate rest was a bonus. Well, the animation won Son of Phoenix is bright. Yeah, it's amazing. We're getting close to 100 people joining us today. Nice. Don't forget to click the like button. Arado says the older Professor Pat Mukucha, the dragon, if he appears as a guaranteed feature unit. Was it added later on JP or was it from start? Double animals is not always good. Haha, this time is. This is a guarantee of 2 SS styles. Cornelia looks good. I don't know about the media banner. I won't even say anything, guys. During 3 years when Leon Banner Dross introduced Mukusha and Blackout. Thanks for saying that, Arado. There's one more. The wax Barbara. Wrong Barbara. Barbarita? No Barbara trolling that rose back in your face, thanks. Lunatic Screamer, Kitty Peppa, no, nice. No. That hurts indeed. Getting off banners and paid pools are just a pain. How many already? 9? So the next one is the last. Oh no, still another one. Yeah, Arado plays both. Genie? Well, at least it's one character, right? I want a souvenir too. It's the name of her skill number 1. Oh my gosh, share my heart bleeds for you. Genie is actually one character I wanted. She was the third one. Not the first, not the second, but the third. Thanks for the luck, Arado. Good luck to you too. So far we have 2 new units. Genie and Zeke. Zeke was one of my main aims. Now Genie was a third. Who's the other SS? Ezekiel must. Let's do a multiple now. With 3. Good luck. I believe the amount of pools you have to go through. I'm really sick today. Some Japanese person said something on the chat. And their rate is great if we face bosses that don't clean the buff after reach a limit. Must got the Lancer, Godless, must lucky cat with you. Pretinha is sleeping. She's not even close. Oh my god, we are having a very bad luck here. Gucho Genie said Omedetou gozaimasu. Congratulations. Oh, okay, thank you so much for saying that. I really understand nothing about JP. Luck is bad today. Some people say that when you pull on launch day, you have bad luck. One more. Plants. Meanwhile, unless I got a character by the plant. Also, it's been a while since I last saw an explosion. Share tagged Square Enix tagged share account as a way so you lower your odds. I already do a lot of advertisement for them. How can they do that to me? They want me to pay to cover their game? Oh! Will. The last interesting one. Your Joe Pulse confirms. Three units now. They changed it as well. I don't know why they did this. I think that they gave him an evasion just because he's a ninja. They said, why not? At least now you can prove that wheel is useful. You will see the review, man. Rafael says peguei Cordelia and Emilia. He got the Cordelia and Emilia with one multi-pull. You should stop. Starting and getting 2 characters like that, it's a sign to stop. We'll wait future UDX member. His future UDX is every. It's good, but at least now you can prove he looks cool. It's a ninja. The sprite art doesn't really look like a ninja, but yeah, kind of, yeah. That's not many sprites to do art there. Cher knows my pain over or will. He looks cool at least, yes. Have you guys gotten like 2 assassins by a cat? Hello Carlos Alves, how are you? It's the cap on New Conquest. They say it's 1810s, but I guess on the normal stages should be 17s, 90s. You brought Sword on Platinum, now he's Ninja, but bring Hammer instead. There we go, never get anything that's... Yeah, guys, we only have one last multiple. One last. This is not going well. Storgy for luck. We brought Sword on Platinum, now he's a ninja, but still bringing Hammer. I never saw a ninja wearing a hammer. I wonder if Auto will use Alkaiser skill number 2. That would be terrible. No, no, you cannot even use because it's full support on Linux. Oh my gosh, yeah, Folu. I kind of want Will. My other decks are debuffered besides Beauty is Madeline. But this Will is also a direct Dexter debuffer, man. I don't know. This is it, this is it. It was not. Was surprised with the new home map. Oh man, tell me you're joking. I always have bad luck on pulls. Yeah, it's a heal, but it's oh, you mean it's... Oh yeah, you're right, some Linux. What is the first effect? It's the heal. The heal is the first effect. Indeed. Maybe you should be using the free Global X1 if you only have those 2. Oh man, let's do the last one. 101 viewers. We got even 105. And I really would appreciate if people click the like button. Oh man, I thought it would just have an explosion. Life is harsh. Why did you miss? Bad luck. We got 3 characters so far. I could not say that's terrible, insanely terrible luck, because we got 3 characters so far. Could have been worse. A lot of S styles, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess it's time to stop a little. Time to stop a little, guys. It's okay, Cher, at least you got more than double of the characters that I got. You're comparing bad luck with bad luck. It still is bad luck. Sorry. Why 3 characters bad luck? Because it was like 24,000 jewels, and that was actually... what? 6 multi-pulls at least, and then 5 paid pulls. So 11 pulls for 3 styles. Not exactly good luck. Would have been so much better. Let's just test our wheel in this string. You want to test this wheel? We need to learn attacks first. The rate after reset is always super bad. It's what people say. But you guys want me to summon, what can I do? But no one supports the pools as well. I have 100 people watching and no one is supporting the pool, so... I won't pool anymore, guys, on live streams. I will wait to pool later. That's the truth. I have better luck doing offline pools. So, let's learn the attacks. 5 pools and you got only melee so far, does it? You are going for that banner? Sad to hear, man. You are also not so... Oh my god, I'm a little messed up here. Let's go to training. But yeah, people say that the rates after reset are pretty bad. To go DP to get a media, but you got Daryl. You know, also was not the style I wanted. Only Zeke was the style I wanted. Oh, I missed the pools. What did you get? I got Zeke, Genie, and Will. It's not even PD and you got 3 characters. That's not bad. Yeah, not totally mad, but also not lucky. Let's learn the attacks of these characters. Zeke is a new character. I will use him for something else. I will not train him now, but we can train Will and Genie. Have we passed it through then? Oh, Will is here. It's been a while so let's use a Genie. Genie got a very nice upgrade to her intelligence, man. Breaking 100 without being a mage is insane. Not even Global X Rock has more than 100 intelligence. Genie. You got me. It's the name of the enemy we face here. Can Zeke replace Matriarch for hard content? Don't have all her style. No. Zeke can only replace Spider-Man Press. And all the time. Let me bring some other characters that can still learn spells. Like against... No, you don't know. Some massive style like Maka. Yeah, I still haven't learned all the skills from Eldora. Let's just bring them just because. Machan and Lycid. You can make the pool separate videos. You mean after I pull on live stream? Who's saying that? You always have bad luck on pools, my heart bleeds. Full, yes, it's true. Anybody worth might just skip the spinners. I did the reviews, they are better watching, but no one is here is meta breaking. Better than nothing. White tree is bad luck. Let me see if I missed something on the... Oh, let me enter the stage and then I will just see what they learned. Better choose Global X with the healing Inherit or the new red? No, the new one is always better, but there's this problem with the auto cycle Majin Bobby heal if he has to heal. Sherry didn't pray to Lord Thomas. Man, I cannot do that cringe thing all the time. It's too memish. Let me see who else I lost. Zone votes, even though I missed the pools, who did you get? And people explain it. Then I got Zeke, Will, and Genie. Honestly, Cher, I got so lucky that I can even buy more for myself, says Guilherme. Dozy, I got 4 links in my first 7 pools. My god, 4 links. Still something. Can Zeke replace Metrarch? No, you could make the pool separate videos. Ukero said that, but do you mean... let me ask you again. Remove that from the live stream? Which banner is better? They have actually very similar value. It more depends on what you're missing out. For people without global accent press, going for a Zeke banner is a good thing. For people that skip it Snowy, going after Alkaiser banner is a good thing. For people missing out on Urpina, going after SaGa Frontier 2 banner is a good thing. Are these units on the brand new banner good? Well, more of these questions. All these units are good in some ways. Let's say that Will is the one with the strangest design in mailing. All the other ones have some purpose and can be used in hard content or for farming. They are all prime in a way or another. Look at this attack. Ooh, 4 million that hurts. Don't forget Barbara. Yeah, I got Barbara. I got the off banner. Someone says me. I have Alkaiser, Emilia, Genian, and Cordelia. Went a little deeper than I wanted. How many did you do? Riel Zat says I got Zeke, first Muchi. 3 Muchis for Cordelia. That's not bad. There says Max at Emilia, my Bullhorn. Can see through alright, got my Alkaiser, guess I'm good. Nice. How many? Socrates says Zeke won't be replacing my Fighter and Press. Can. Stop chasing wife, Socrates. This leads to failure. Should I take Alkaiser for my PD or Mailing? Alkaiser, of course. I love Mailing, but Alkaiser will be better. Of course it is. Finn Press you top tier though. That shield doesn't match it. Yeah, but you don't always use the shield, Raffioli. And I compared them both, but also explaining that she's still the best. I'm absolutely wiped out on gems now. The SaGa Frontier 1 banner treated me really badly. Not the only one, so if I have Final Press, you can skip Zeke. You can, but you also shouldn't, depending on what you want for the future. Didn't work, Sheep Kurt. Oh no, man. Stop making me pray to these characters. I don't have Impress, so Zeke it is. Zeke will help you, Daryl. Decided to pity Rick, you did. Sure, did you flex Alamo? Flex Alamo Glex? I don't understand, man. My JP SaGa Frontier 2, 2021 or 82, I got it. I really don't understand Fleetful sometimes. I try to get the hints of what he's saying, but yeah, it's hard. Cornelia is good for stabbing. Everyone that has a spear is good for stabbing. Diego says, I miss Gustav. So Rich was my first target. You mean Gustave? Yes. 86 singles. For Alkaiser, Zeke, and Emilia. Not bad. Got Zeke, Meiling, and Jin in 5 multi-times to stop. Not bad, Rasma. Ukiro says there's 2 ways you can get from the stream, because there's people who wants to see the pools, but not the full streams, but also don't want to stream, then you can offline pool record for the video. Yeah, the problem is that when I get from the stream, it has the chat, and it loses context, and then sometimes I go slowly by the summon, so that's why I don't always get the summons from the stream. I also need help with that. Says the Annie Enjoyer. I don't oversell Annie, I only got her on the last day. Did everyone learn and everything? Let's go full power now. So I'm gonna see here I went 14 mooches in between the 2 banners. I got a lot of no S pull, sadly. Oh yeah. Chasing waifus leads to Vampire Lady. Yes. Chasing waifus leads to JPREC trying to make Vampire Lady look good. Be careful, be careful. So you have about half a PD left. That's good. So Linux, I barely have gens left. Global Sesame. Global Sesame. You had Ziggy God, Quick Pretress. Rick look kinda okay. ES power, attack is tempting. Overall cold. Cordelia Ben is better. No. I guess, again, it depends. There's no, it's not like Joel's and Bertrand Banner, where Bertrand was clearly the winner. Here it's a lot more on the gray area, depending on what you have and you don't have. So you should look on your box, compare the cards that... Well, this one is a spell. Compare the cards that you are lacking and then only then decide. Like, Zeke offers more for people that don't have Impress, but he's also a character that will be used in hard challenges. Will make some future challenges that you can only use gun users easier. Although people were saying to me today that Leon's just so good that he can solo. I was like, whoa. But that's not the only case. I explained in the review that Zeke is a companion to Matriarch 3 as well. Or sure didn't make that evasion strategy. I can inherit the Horizon Nova. I did that evasion strategy just to kill Ludwig with Maximus. Well, didn't know that charge carries over between rounds. It does. I'm actually enjoying my Vampire Lady for your information. Oh yeah, does he? Did I sell Vampire Lady for you? But you are also a fan of the character, right? Mei Ling only works in farming, to be honest. She's not so good for farming anyway. It's she's a side grade to people that skip it past styles. She wants Zeke though, because I love characters with counters. That Emilia also doesn't look so bad. Yeah, she is not. She's not. But Emilia is more of a character that sits between the generations. You know, a character that looks good, feels good, acts good, but it's not prime. So much prime. In the future, we get a future version of Matcha that can heal twice instead of once. The cost is the same, but the difference is just that she does not cleanse. But sometimes you don't need cleanse. Like, cleanse is more useful for the first turns. After that, you hardly need it. If you need, it's because something went wrong with the fight. Decided skipping this banner. Zeke is the only one I want. I got Zeke with my first single... second single pull. Also, Jean is the best intelligence debuffer, 105% in max. She's not the best intelligence debuffer, no Raffioli, because there is Monica and Zosma. But it depends. Jeannie has a different cycle, very unique. She goes for a large debuff on turn 1 and then large debuff on turn 3 again. And keeps cycling between that, so... There's no way to quantify which one is better. Hey Mario, welcome! Man, I am at work, but I have arrived. Thank you, my friend. Just wanted to say hey to everyone. Hello, Cher, are you pulling? Hello? You are already on work, so you already... yeah, it's 11 PM. I did pull. I was not so lucky, to be honest, Mario. I got 3 featured styles in 11 multi-pulls or so. Could have been better, but it is what it is. I'm still trying to chase some cards. I love SaGa Frontier 1 and 2, so I love the cards. I want to get them. So I will go back to Conquest to check what's there. Kaze says I miss Aloysius. Rich got his job. Yeah, just like Kaze says, I also make this comparison that Rick is better for people than skip it Aloysius. Like, I skip it Aloysius, that's why I also want Rick. This game should have a way to show only the styles you have unlearned skills. There is no way to, Lucas Teixeira. Yes, indeed. I have to manually check. My voice is getting bad, guys. I had to take a break when I was recording the reviews today, because after I talk too much, it starts inflaming even more here. And I don't know what's the word in English. Let me see here, I will translate. You know when you eat something like something spicy and you feel something bad because it didn't end up well in your system? So when I talk too much right now, I get this feeling. It's called heartburn. No, heartburn. Yes, heartburn. I feel heartburn when I start talking too much. Yeah, irritated. See, you are here. Welcome. Inflammation. Yes, I did a research here. Yeah. It starts scratching the throat and then it gets down and down and then there's this heartburn. Says this one will use power meats. Decided keeping this banner. Okay, miscellaneous. How's the progress in really slow on these fights? Yeah, it seems like they used the JP version of the event. They didn't rebalance. I'll take my Monica for intelligence debuff. Yeah, it's a very good one, Socrates. Shared conquest is power meats, kind of worried. So we need the help of everyone to get the remaining gems. Have bought enemies goes on 0. It would take more time, guys. 3%. If it was rebalanced, this would be already like 30%. So there's that. After the hype dies, we go back to grind, like in the grind never stops. Yes, the grind never stops. We like to play with new units. I like to play with farmers as well because I kinda use them all the time. This game is still 99% farming. Take some ibuprofen. I'm taking 2 meds. I forgot the name of the one that I'm taking there, but I can't take it now. But to be honest, I know why I'm probably feeling like this. I was working on the reviews. I forgot to take the second med. I'm gonna get that now. So the one that I'm taking right now is this one here. I don't know if you guys know because it has a Brazilian name. Nimesiluda. Oops. This webcam does not have autofocus. Forgot to take this one, man. This one is for the throat. For the whole inflammation is this one. Mario Hardy says, okay, I'm about to start. You will hit up you in Discord later, share. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Mario Hardy. Sorry, I only saw it now because I'm a little slow on the chat. But have a good work, man. Flifo says, gotta keep the jewel for iToken. We don't even know if iToken's gonna happen because he's kind of a collaboration. Tomorrow says I did one pull on each and got sick. And Rick, should I stop? Already have her opinion and press. They are like some of the best options to get tomorrow, to be honest, in my opinion. Polo says, do you have low access? I mean, I don't have. It's Rick best style, that's why. It's also the next one is the next style for Rick is Free. Hey, Neoflux, thanks so much for the help, my friend. You're just always helping, man. I don't know what to say. All I can do is thank you. Let me say here, at least send you a virtual hug. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. It's gonna help. It's gonna help us. Like I was saying, tomorrow I have to pay the rent, and that's why I said that we will need to reach 200 today, because the rent is something that I have to pay. There's two high bills I have to pay. Day 10 and day 12. And day 25 as well, but some of them are worse on the start of the month. Let me see here. Your throat was irritated. Yeah, I'm sick for the past day since. I said on the Discord, since Saturday I'm a little sick. Going a little slow, but still making content. Kyle Costa says, hey Cher, I have one day 2 account with Barbara from UniverSe. Pull, should I reroll for this new banner? If yes, which one? Both. If you are rerolling, you should reroll for both, because they offer different stuff. You go do like a pull, get 2 off a banner, 2 off the other one. That would be a very good way to start, Kyle. Sending lemon tea. I also drink some tea, but I don't know if tea... I don't know, I was drinking tea with some artificial sugar, and my god. I stopped it a little because I need to use artificial sugar. I rarely use normal sugar these days, but tea with artificial sugar is strange. Take some ibuprofen, said Harfioli. Sorry, I have to check the chat. Nutumar says heartburn sounds like a skill in the game. A passive. That beef says 5 witches away from PD on both banners and only got Will, Zeke, and Mei Ling so far. That's not so lucky, that beef. Sorry to hear. Hope you get better luck to get to PD. Drink water, talk slower. Ayo. Or take a short stream. Yeah, this one will be a little shorter. There's not much to do because we are just locking on a single stage. People is probably farming on Seekers. That's also another reason why we may have low numbers. Wait, Global Leon on JP server? Leon JP so bad? Do they have a new one there? Forgot me, Ling, Emilia, and Zeke. Can I stop? Do you have Snowy? Do you have another healer besides the... What are your AoE healers? Are you close or not to a PD for all Kaiser? Socrates says, yeah, this will be absurdly long if they don't rebalance. I believe that they may not even rebalance this, but like I was doing on calculations, it needs a lot of runs, man. A lot of runs. This is probably the same numbers as they had in JP. Maybe they're expecting a lot of people to play global now. I don't know. Are they advertising the game? Are you seeing any advertisements in other games or the internet? Hoarded the gems is worth the least. Yeah, Conquest can wait to level up the skills in priority. I will be leveling up the skills of the characters that I just got. Alkais is the most meta character on that banner, but he's skippable. He's worth maybe up to 6 pulls for a PD if you already have UDX. Yeah, I mean, if you are close to him and he needs like 20,000 gems, I think it's still worth to go forward. Our first conquest, I'll try to get Cordelia. Nice, Cornelia. If you lack either of those or both OPD, no matter how many more you have left. Yeah, I kind of like what I think as well, Somnix. I don't have those two, so I'll keep going. Okay, you out soon. Thanks, Sin. Trying. Somnix is a full party heal because 3 LP. But the most important thing that I explain even on the review is the guarda thing that he applies after he revives people. So he revives someone and keeps that person protected. I know that Goddess has a heal in the future, but she has a cleanse. It's different. This protect is actually very nice. And it's not power creep. Exactly a side grade. Those can make or break hard content. Usually when someone dies, man, it's over. It will break because your characters lose all buffs, and sometimes you need like insane number of will buffs to survive some spells. Like, go to Ludwig fight, leave someone to die. I managed to win against Ludwig because I like took the best decisions that RNG helped me, but when someone died, I had to just, well, prepare. Use, I don't know, an overdrive to revive, and then someone with a fast guard up, and then something to protect that people super fast so that he would not die again. And that is a good thing about that Kaiser. He protects someone that just died. Titan does says first pool login 3 gens explodes. You got Zeke, 2 Zekes? Nice. Man, I'm just so behind the chat, but I really have to reply to everyone. That's the way I do, man. I don't like when people say something and just don't reply. Honey is nice. Yeah, man, honey. It's hard to find honey these days. They make some artificial honey to sell on the market, but to find real money, only people that sell on streets or in some specific events. Yes. Accomplice says, Share, I started the game recently. Summoned on Asylus banner got Asylus, Virgin, and Udon. And then Bertrand banner got Hin. Are these 2 new banners do any good for me, or just better to skip? For new players, for you especially, Accomplice, it's very good. Any of the 2 banners. Going for any of them will do good to you. You can just start pulling on one, and like say you got 2 assassins and switch the other banner and try to summon there, so that you have higher odds of getting something nice. JPUDX retry pool is a dark hole. What do you mean a dark hole? Too many characters, low chances to go for a single one. You take Milanta, Liquid, Antacid? No. This one was the one that worked, because I tried another one that was actually a Liquid, and it didn't work so well. This one took like 6 hours to work and reduce the pain, but it did work. Just today that it started hurting again because of the video. I mean, it still hurts, but not as much as the first day. The first and second day I was just in terrible pain. Zonvolt says 7 multis on SaGa from tier 2, and I got Will, Rick, and Genie. Nice. I got Will and Genie already. Let's see if there is an IQ stage. I doubt, Nameless. Zonvolt says I did 14 multis on SaGa from tier 1 and only got Seeking Me, Ling. So you're gonna have to PD Kaiser. Eileen is here. Welcome, Eileen. How are you? Geoflux says at least Joe and Bert makes the stage super fast. They do. Bertrand will always make stuff fast. Ken says that he hasn't seen advertisements for SaGa. And some Linux says, oh my god, I'm still behind the chat. Where was the chat? You just auto-scroll it. I have to manually check again. Okay, so let's say I see that every day in another Square Enix game I play. And I have since this game launched. You see every day in which game? Something in is it recent? Ukeda says too many new characters. Surely people are doing Seekers. That as well, but they didn't rebalance this for global, so we will need to run more times compared to the past Conquest. I see the ads for this game when I play Kofas. You are seeing things, so they are spending money then. But only in that Square Enix game. Hello, Eileen. 3 Mooches and got me immediate and Zeke. I have to skip all kinds. Yeah, 3 Mooches with those 2 nice characters. Eileen. Skipping Alkaiser, but it seems like it's not a bad idea for you. Does it say I got Zeke? Should I just stop? Depends. I have to get Alkaiser. I'm a fan of the game, and I also want him. You don't have to reply to everything I say on all share, especially since I talk to other people in here. Try to save your time and answer people when you're busy. Oh, no worries, it's just my way, man. Like I say, even to the comment section, if people spend their time asking stuff, say commenting on my content, I will just reply. It's just me. Oh, then Noodle Kaiser for free, nice. Yeah, it's more for an inheritance bot than anything else. Oh, we got intelligence with Bertrand. Wait, global 3 years. I will return to global. You will? 3 years? 1 year from now. Can you wait too much? JP Multi Saruin 6 Satrin. What is Satrin? So yeah, definitely get BL Kaiser. I pity, just gonna get a couple hundred more gens first from my last pull before pity. If the rewards is as fat as this conquest. I'm gonna keep pulling for Cordelia, kinda feel bad about it. Yeah, I have to keep pulling as well. You Kaiser have same damage passive, only has 3 AoE in here. I think he'll be fine skipping him. No, he actually has 50% increase in damage, Eileen. The other one doesn't have as much. The other one has 30, if I remember correctly. Don't remember. But the martial arts units don't do as much damage as other ones because of the way that they use formations, and they don't do as much damage as other ones. Gunners really put the martial arts into competition. I have seen ads for this game randomly when using a flashlight application on my phone. Recently? But having to train Ginny and Cordelia from scratch. Not sure I'll even use either of them. I will have to train Rich from scratch. Oh, I see. Nice upgrade. Yeah. Sorry guys, sometimes I don't see the messages that people send to me on Discord because I already have 2 screens here to look, and then when I open Discord sometimes I get a little lost. But I'll reply there too. New Flux says I get ads for UniverSe. In UniverSe every day you get ads from UniverSe playing UniverSe, so the application that's making the ads is failing hard. Totally. I think this happened to me before in this game, but also happened to me in War of the Visions. I was playing War of the Visions and I got ads of War of the Visions. Makes no sense, right? But yeah. That's a martial arts formation in May that can do a lot of damage with that one. The central unit, yeah, that central unit does more damage with skills. That one is okay. But I guess when we get upgraded weapons, that one won't affect as much as just increased status. Eileen says I also got Cordelia and Ginny too. Let's hope Ginny will be useful. She will, for sure. I also explained her review. She's now almost on same levels as Taria's Petrify. With only 8 PP, bigger damage. It's funny. The way that they buffed her intelligence made her much better. 105% intelligence, like I said, is higher than Global X Rock. So I got Ginny here. I wanted her, but as a bonus, not as a main, but still. What's up, Biako J35? Thanks for joining. Only is in the long run, they will always be useful. Think positive. Yeah. Hi, Cher, how are you doing? Thanks, VJ La Passaran. Sorry. I'm a little sick, but I'm doing fine. By the way, is Cordelia and Ginny Olsen worked? Yes, they are in different ways, but Ginny is easier to replace. Cordelia is a big nuker, but yeah, also something that can be replaced. I say in my 2 reviews that this banner is good and all because it offers value by offering different types of characters. Like, also one reason why Monica banner was so good was because the characters there were not exactly competing. They were just for different roles. Sometimes you get a banner like Mystic Acelus and Ildon. They are competing. Both characters, they do something that is a little similar. They both have AoE / damage. So, these banners, they are not competing too much. There's the case of Rich and Will, but they designed Rich as a farmer unit. They designed Will as a boss unit. So, you know, it's bad when you summon for a banner where it has some clash. But I have to train and amplify her Petra. Yes. Have to amplify to make it even better. Yeah, Genie is a bonus too. A very good bonus. We're gonna play our Terry Gear Fusion when it releases on the 14th though. I'm only gonna play Octopath Traveler if I manage to, or that Front Mission game. Artillery Gear Fusion is not that a waifu game? Oh yeah, totally. No, I don't play these games. Who is that? I overrepeated red again. Donated 108. Are you a Suicoden fan? Is this a Suicoden reference, my friend? Thanks so much for helping. Heading back into the hospital in the morning for the surgery. I know who you are. Thanks so much, Doug. But I got my full SaGa Frontier 1 crew. Won't be the first time Red has to coast me. Heh. May everyone have better gacha luck than I. Thanks so much for doing that, my friend. And you were playing meanings that you are better, right? I hope that everything went fine with the preparation. You said that you had a preparation, right? And then the surgery was tomorrow. Hoping everything goes fine and you have time to play the game. But once again, my friend, thanks so much for all the help. I didn't know you were here. Thanks, I really appreciate that. By the way, sure, are you gonna play Final Fantasy VII Never Creases when it comes out? That one is a good idea. That one is a good idea. Because not only I like the aesthetic of the game, that one is not a gacha. You can play the whole chapters, it seems. You have to pay for each part or not. And I'm interested by the way they are telling the story. They are telling the whole Final Fantasy VII story from the multiple games in a single mobile adventure. It seems to be a good idea. I'll be playing if that releases soon. Too bad you know double S Earth Hammer. You are right in that. We don't have a double S Earth Hammer. So you should only use the Earth Hammer if you want to petrify. It's situational. You don't need the damage. So you have to use a normal S hammer, but then in the future you can use the craftable weapons. But about the other game, I don't play because I don't really like the aesthetic. I told this before and I will keep saying, I can't lie to myself. I play this game because I love it. And I also love to create content and love this community. This is what makes this good and a pleasure. Now, I will not be playing Raid Shadow Legends, for example, or Genshin Impact because they don't appeal to me. I'm not saying that these games are bad, it's just that they don't appeal to me for gameplay or design. And I will not force myself to play something. I much prefer to stay with my community. Hope everything goes well. Yeah. By the way, this fire club is better for Genie. It is, Eileen, because it will increase intelligence. Only did one pull, looking on my units, trying to figure out if I really need any more. Also, again, for those that don't see, that was not here from the start. Sorry. The second review, Rich's review, is ready. But sometimes it takes a lot of time for YouTube to approve. And since I did 2 reviews today, and it was only ready when this live stream was starting. So as soon as it finishes, I will release so you guys can check. I explain a lot of the characters there. And why Rick is so good. Yeah, Rick is very good. Especially because he's a cheap investment. With Rick, you get AoE cycles, you get a okay single target cycle, you get buff break, and you also get a future style that will help him out. He's also the strongest, probably the strongest opener for fast damage. Copelia is right there as well, but you know, fast attackers, they are martial arts units, they are also easy to handle as well, because they don't do that much damage because of the formations that they use. So Copelia may even do similar damage without having a higher mod. She has a higher mod, but may do similar damage to, well, Rich. And Rich does double element, that's even better. Oh, you know, you can also import Aqualuna to Genie. You can, but that one is not so important. Doesn't work so well, too costly. By the way, Battle Hands, we reach A power? No, it will reach B power only, Yak2, but who knows? This is still not here. Let me see the chat. Titan Dove says, only did the one pull, looking on my units, trying to figure if I really need any more. UniverSe says, all the DLCs, you have to pay the DLC, but I really think that it's more okay to sell DLCs than gacha, because, well, you get something from what you're paying. You can just pay here and not get anything with your paid jewels. Of course, you have to plan and pity. If you're getting a character is content as well. I'm not against getting characters. Like, I hate when a gacha game does not have a pity system, because that can be a black hole. People can just get sucked into that and spend $1,000. UniverSe not even close to the gacha hole that exists. So I love this game, even if it's a gacha. Well, so it's okay if you're purchasing DLCs, if there is enough content to justify. It's a gacha similar to the SaGa Opera Omnia. You mean Ever Crisis? Just like games used to be. When releasing chapters will be free every week. Have to pre-register near Reincarnation of Southern East Asia. I'm kinda excited. Only now you're getting that? I didn't know, but the SaGa is gacha. I heard that the Final Fantasy was not. I don't know. Titan does says, I seen an advertisement for months in SaGa and another gacha, but recently as well. Shares almost midnight time to end the live stream. It's 23 p.m. 12X-Star says, I pull on SaGa Frontier 2 banner instead of the SaGa Frontier 1 banner to shine them. They are pretty overshadowed. So much, except that you know Gustav and Gustav. So yeah, SaGa Frontier 2 is my choice currently. And I got Will and Rich first and second multi. That's nice, 12X-Star. Very good luck. Go to sleep. Yeah, I got to rest here. I have to wait a little more. I'm still working, man. Let's see if there are... Whoa, this is a very cool art. Look, this guy here. There is a future style of him. Why is he here? This guy is a character performance in SaGa 2. He's a class. I don't know his name for you. But let me just go to another stage here. What is the name of him again? There's a version of him that has low LP. Where is it? Oh yeah, he's the East Guard. The next version of him that has the green hair. Soji. Yes. When is this guy getting released? Well, actually, he's a SaGa Soul style. Why is he here? The other one has... no, there is another one that has a green hair, but that is an A style. Must be referring the A style. Good evening, Tepun. How are you? How are your pulls? I got 3 characters, Eileen. I got Zeke. I got Will and Genie. Is a very generous gacha. Yes, indeed, always. I miss complete games with unlockables. They still exist. I need to play them more. So yeah, Ever Crisis will be releasing chapters for free with weapon gacha similar to the CGI Opera Omnia. Oh my god, I didn't know there was gacha inside the game. They didn't say anything about that. I'll have to check this later. It's pretty summarizing. We have larger enemies here and I was not paying attention. Is it always larger enemies? Sorry, my voice is bad again. Spoiler for the next banner. Yeah, I hope it's not. I mean, the same names who worked with your reincarnation, that's so that they are not doing character gacha. But doesn't mean that they cannot do it. 3 styles and how many pulls? That was around 11 multi-pulls, so total. It sounds pretty good. Not exactly. Very nice, so you're going to All Kaiser. Yes, I'm going for All Kaiser. It's because he uses clothes similar to the team, that's why he's here, so you can also see Azami in the art sometimes. Yeah, makes sense. Asian. Vila Passaron says, to be honest, I'm glad I was weapon gacha. I'm really tired about character gacha. Was thinking it was a different game. I'll have to play that one. I really like the aesthetic of that game. I just hope that they use that break system from Opera Omnia, because that one is... I don't like that one. I think it's fine to skip Quargy. You have Minerva. I'm already invested on the banner. Here doesn't have character gacha, not even skins. That's impressive. Wish they were also in charge of war divisions. No, Nier also has gacha. Just character gacha, yes, in a way or not. They have, yes. Gotta go, have a good night. Have a good night, Carlos. See you later. Reincarnation has got, yes, yes. I remember people making tier lists for rerolls. But I'm staying here till midnight. There's 20 more minutes. We still have a goal as well. Gacha and weapon gacha on the same multi. Even worse. You know how generous this game can be when you look on Equals of Mana that has a card system, a character gacha, and a lot of things. My game is not working so well. Let me make a squad that has only single target attacks. Kid has both, but this one is totally different. Reincarnation is pretty kinda generous. Seriously? This enemy is from SaGa Frontier 2. He works well in 2D sprite. Some enemies from SaGa Frontier 2 were designed in 3D and then reworked in 2D inside the game even. Here they were just redesigned even. Gacha for pets. Has both, but this one is totally different. The SaGa Opera Onimus is the most generous gacha ever period. You are not the first one to say that. There are many people that say the same. I tried to play but I didn't like the gameplay system. But yes, it seems to be very good with the community. That's a good thing. So, are these enemies instant killable? Didn't even test. I'm gonna check. We need a single target squad. I have so many saved squads that I never know which one I have to use. Well, one with illusion work on the same time is strange, so let's change. Yeah, but when you compare it to this game, you see how important it is for characters only banner. When you add weapons too, they can rise weapon rates and yeah, F you. I can totally understand. I never played a weapon gacha game for too long. Or a double banner. I guess the closest thing is War of the Vision card system. That's actually even worse, to be honest. But yeah, no gacha ever to the age lets you hoard 999 tickets to summon or more than 100,000 gens for banners that cost 5k as a free-to-play. UniverSe lets. So I like the new Rich a lot, but Christmas art is still the best. It's a very nice art, to be honest. Yes, indeed. Which characters can we bring here? I need to observe these enemies. I think it's a good idea. But let's do something. We have two powerful attacks with Urpina. We have very powerful attacks with Urpina. And there is also Bertrand. If he can kill. But right now, I'm gonna test this with this Urpina. So we see how close we get. Let's run two characters only, Urpina and Madeline. Jujubien is here, trying to call my attention. This is Jujubinha. There are times where she's just so wanting for attention. It's hard. It's hair. Not all the time. But she was calling me. She meowing very, very calmly. Pertinha is much more crazy. That's why she appears all the time. Which weapon gacha are terrible. War of the Vision gacha is the worst. I agree. Have to. I wonder if Multi will awaken Vampire Lady Heaven and Earth. I don't know why, because her gameplay does not need that. She works well with other stuff. Sometimes, even if the amplifier is strong, it doesn't mean much by the roleplay of the character. Joining says the SaGa will enter a new era. Maybe you can try again, sure. Who knows? I don't know, I didn't like the gameplay system. Does it still have that break system? There's also too many content creators there already that knows the game from start. Playing a game from scratch and having to understand everything with a solid player base. It's hard. It's hard. If the Final Fantasy 13 collab and Final Fantasy Tactics rerun was not announced, we have a drop of Art Vision already. They do have a pretty cool guild system though. They also have one amazing art. O Quero, Final Fantasy 13 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Some people really hate that, I really like. I mean, I hate the story, not hate, but the story is so convoluted, it makes totally no sense most of the time. But I do like some of the design of the characters, like they're not Tidus or Tidus, I don't know how to spell his name. And my problem with Tidus is just the design. But also I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay, and also that you don't have that many open world. I actually like games that are not open world, that are more restricted with with the cities. I'll see, man. I'll see. That ship. I cannot say the F word, so I hate that, man. Makes no sense. By the way, share, can they rerun events that has double S armor and gear? Then I never get them during my hiatus in this game. You will not need to rerun the events, they just add that in the equipment shop. It seems like you can run double people. Yes. Opinion on the new banner. Those both banners have high value. They are not meta defining once again, but they do offer a lot for people that skipped some characters. It's not easy to evaluate for you, Trivium Bells. I did a review and I compared the characters that they try to replace or offer. Zeke is the most unique character alongside Alkaiser, so if you want characters that are more unique and you have been summoning for many and not skipping, they may offer more for you. But there's also Rich's banner, where he's a meta farming character and also worth, so depends on what you're missing out. If you skip it, Alosis Rick is a very good option. Cute cat system pool, yes. Everyone says that. Cat Camille. We need a cat collab. So Vote says, man, I cannot imagine going through this life without cats. Cats make everything better. It's easier now, a lot. What do you mean? It's easier the game? Bagging was hell. I'll see. Oh yeah, Nameless. People hated it because the map's linearity, but it has the best Final Fantasy battle system in my opinion, and I also enjoy the story. You really enjoy the story. But I really like the gameplay system. The gameplay on Final Fantasy 13 Part 2 is even better. The game is also has a little better story because it's a little easier to understand, but the story is still not the selling point. I don't know why people like open world in JRPGs, because JRPGs are not exactly open. When you compare Western RPG to Japanese RPG, they have stricted stories, they have pre-built characters, so they want you to follow around the story. So there's no much character creation, decision making. So when they make huge worlds in JRPGs where you already have a pre-built character, I don't know why. I'm more about following the story. Skip that giant world. I had said also before that I love Final Fantasy 9. I really like that game. I like the aesthetic, and I also think it feels like a fairy tale. And there is Alexandria. That place gives me anxiety because it's huge. It's super huge. Honkai Star Rail looks like it. What? I missed it. Oh man, I love Saz. It's my favorite characters on Vote. Favorite character ever from Final Fantasy 13 is Saz. I also like the Barret the most from Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I prefer Barret than Tifa. Because the guy is just like, he takes care for everyone, man. He's just so different than the normal characters. So Honkai Star Rail Combat is totally simple mechanics. Seems like they want to simplify. It's turn-based game, but it's so simple. Is it me or does he sound like Kermit? Oh, and a great string. Who is Kermit? Thanks for saying that. It seems like a compliment. I really don't know who is Kermit. My search didn't help me. Do we get a new amp? We got many new amps, Eileen. Saz was great, yes. Well, old school RPG, we're not open world. Yes, especially that. I remember, I love Shadow Hearts. In the cities on Shadow Hearts, you pass through them in 5 minutes. There's like 8 people to talk. You have the shop. There are 8 people around the streets. You can enter 1 beauty, and that's it. And I'm so happy that's like that. Yeah, we got a lot of new amps. Sharp Shot and Heatwave are some of them. Vanilla Screen. Oh man, Vanilla was. Ring since I like Kenko games. I played some there, not so bad. Goddess can replace Alkaiser if you go for her both style. She may even R-Wall 6 on the second style. She will help more in simulation. Yeah, if you go for both styles, indeed. But you can even use both. And it's just that, yeah, you don't need both. Ukiro says part 2 had worse story in my opinion, because I just like time travel. I'm a fan of time travel. Original Final Fantasy 13 had pretty cool lore. And the concept behind La C and their focus is pretty cool. I don't like that they just get crystallized when they complete their focus, so it makes no sense. Like, you need to do something and you are cursed by doing that. So, well. I just singlet Cordelia. You still so many singles, Socrates? How many singles it was? But yeah, the story from part 2 is, I think, I like part of that. The noble part and the violent part I kind of like. But the overall story of the world, not so much. To be honest, I really like Persona 5 turn-based combat. It's super fast, right? It's modern. I have 13 but never played. It's not a bad game, Ring. Don't trust their reviews. Final Fantasy 12 critics says the word too big. Different system. Final Fantasy 13 hallway simulator. This critic is these days, man. Remember too much water on Pokemon. To be honest, I really hate simple turn-based mechanics. If it's so simple, yeah, it's become generic. Barret was always on my party too. It's Barret, or am I saying it right? Sapococus. Sapococus. What is that? Is the name of the enemy? Kermit the Frog. Ah, Kermit the Frog. But is that a compliment, I hope? Yeah, I can use both. Persona 3 was perfect. 120 hours almost to finish. I think it was 118 or something, my Persona 3 file. My bad, Persona 13 was turn-based and action-based on the same time. Yeah, it's because of the action... what's the name of that again? Forgot the name of the battle system. Eileen asks, do you think Autumn Breeze is a better intelligence buffer for Genie? It will depend, Eileen. It will depend if the boss has the 5 weaknesses or not. You should still open with the 8pp one, and then you can cycle and then return to the 8pp again. But it will depend on the 5 weaknesses of the boss. You also will never stop. You can just keep using that over and over again. If you only need to debuff like in 2 turns, you can go for turn 1 and then turn 3 with a large debuff. If the boss do not cleanse that may be very high already. Depends on the content. Now if the boss like says cleanses itself every turn, Auto Breeze is better because you are just allowing yourself to debuff at least once every time. The other one has a downtime. Persona 5 is pretty good. A friend of mine played Persona 5 for 6 hours and says, well, this game does not start. I'm gonna uninstall. He regrets purchasing the game. And he loves RPGs. Half a multi-share. Socrates, you are just so lucky. Give me that character. You are stealing my Saruin and we can negotiate. We can trade 3 characters for Saruin. I said that he's worth 2, but I only accept 3 in exchange. PG La Passaran says, now I'm kind of excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 because they are no longer on a predetermined path because of the Feeding Whisper, which is Sephiroth part of the plan. I like that. I didn't play, but I heard the story from a friend of mine. But doing a remake or a remaster, I mean, a remake with the same thing, sometimes is a little unexcited. People would just want to see a little different things, even from a different point of view or from a different better mechanics. So I think that the story from Final Fantasy VII was too convoluted. So I appreciate when they try to make it different. Want to see a remaster of the PS2 game called Wizardry: The Tale of the Forsaken Land. It's not that a JP only game. Moon Moon says, hi Cher, what is the must-have style from this new banner? None of them. I guess it kind of depends, but I think that I have high regards for Alkaiser and Zeke as characters with more unique designs. But Rich is very powerful, though he's just damage and farming, and Genie replaces many other characters. If you want, if you didn't have like some debuffers, you skip it many. And what is the other one? Now I am forgetting. What is her banner again? Cordelia. Cordelia is a big nuker that can also be replaced. So, in my opinion, when I made a review, I was talking that I was chasing after Alkaiser and Zeke. In my opinion, they are the most unique and long-term investments that you can make. How much share should I go for, Rick? If you ask me that and then you just have to pity Rick, you get mad on me. Ronini says the Final Fantasy VI still has the best story. I agree. I love that story. Ring says, I'm stuck on chapter 18. Dang. Truck keeps beating me. Oh. Still one of my favorite turn-based console RPGs. Ah, that one you said, Wizardry. Final Fantasy VII is still milked to this day. It makes money, man. If you had a company, would you just try to sell your best product over and over again? It's a guarantee that the money will enter. Tactics was the only Final Fantasy game with a good story I feel was acceptable and good. But Tactics has the same problem that we also have in Tactics Ogre. Like, the game is all about politics. It's amazing. The first 2/3 of the game are amazing. It's always about politics and the struggles of war. But then the end is about a demon. And a devil, or I don't know, a god. I don't know. And it's not more about politics exactly. It's more about bringing that dormant evil. And that's the same thing with Tactics Ogre. I don't know why Matsuno starts the story so well, telling struggles about war, reality, and then in the end it's all about you know, a evil god. Is that what happens in Final Fantasy 12 ending as well? I don't know, because I never finished that game. Tactics story was really good. There's no happy ending. Yeah, that's also good. That's the same case with Tactics Ogre. There's no happy ending there. Well, I guess that the remaster, the remake, I don't know, from PSP has a better ending. X Drager says, hey Cher, I saw your review on the media banner, but what about Cordelia 1? Is it worth pulling too? The review is ready. When I finish the live stream in some minutes, I will public the video so you can watch. But the thing is, there are 3 characters that are considered really, well, at least good from Cordelia banner. In the Alkaiser banner, I'm really after only 2 units that are Zeke and Alkaiser. I don't care too much about this media, I have to be honest, because I have Snowy, and I also have Howling Princess White Rose. Does she work well? Yeah, she works well. I can use her together with Zeke even. But I may not have enough space in the hard fights, so that's why. Break is a top tier farming unit now. For now. Has a fast attack, perfect cycle, and also can buff break. If you didn't get Vampire Lady, you can just do that. Tactic story was good as well, but 6 was really real. Well, I guess because I played Lufia 2 around the time of Final Fantasy 6, but 6 rang very well. Felt very hollow to me compared to Lufia. People say so many things about Lufia 2, but Final Fantasy 6 is also very nice. I don't know. But yeah, we all have our tastes. Well, Capcom and Square Enix and their remakes is just reimagining. I was watching a video today about the story of Capcom, and you know, Capcom producer, forgot his name, that worked on Mega Man. What is his name again? That's not working with NFTs. Well, that guy, it was not so nice as I thought. I heard many urban mysteries about him, but now I just know that, yeah, it's even worse. And he was saying that Capcom should not keep making games based on JP perspective, but Capcom still makes them. They keeps making games with JP perspective, but also thinking on global. And Square Enix is going back to the roots of making games thinking about JP perspective. It looks like a cash. Whoa. Grabs try to make the ones that died have a better ending. Hi there, I am new to the game. I got a bazillion expedition tickets, but I don't know where the expeditions are. You have to climb the story to unlock. If you say you are chasing Zeke and Red, can you tell why are you not doing what you're saying? Why? Because it was actually a statistic, Capybara. I am chasing them first, but I do want to summon both banners. I want Rick. When I got Zeke right on start, it means that I have to try to get Alkaiser. It's the most important thing for me. So I can keep doing single pulls. Since I had many paid jewels are an investment that you do for rotation. So I did 5 multi-pulls on Rich banner because I want Rich and I want Cordelia. So it made more sense for me. Now I can keep doing single pulls till I may get Alkaiser with single pulls, so I can save. VJ Lapisar says, awesome, kinda excited about a Euden Chronicles, which is the pharmacy and devs and the spiritual successor. Yes, I'm very excited about that as well, because it does look well. They are not making the exact same game again. Well, yeah, there's 100 characters, but it does have a fresh look. My interpretation of Alci focuses that crystallization symbolizes a literal way of eternizing a human being, just like people get remembered by doing something to get famous. It's a good idea. I mean, it's a good concept. I didn't thought about that in the way. Final Fantasy 0 is underrated. Gen 0? Final Fantasy 12 has not ended by Matsuno. That was Kawazu ending. Kawazu supervised it, but I don't know if he really directed. He directed the ending, but what do you have in the ending? Was only half done 5 years when Matsuno stepped down. Yeah, that part I understand. The moment Final Fantasy 12 changes, the story shifts and it shows. But that's also strange. I think that Kawazu didn't really want that to happen, Kawazu is never about fragile protagonists or just shonen protagonists. Look, the protagonist from Final Fantasy 12 is kinda shonen and also androgynous. You don't see this type of design on Kawazu games. So I'm sure that he was not the only one taking care of the game. He's much more about the characters that Matsuno likes than characters that the character design of Final Fantasy VII likes. And I don't know, man. You never know what happened behind that development. Does anyone in the chat know where the expeditions are? I already explained it. Season X banner is skippable. Maybe, yeah. Keiji Inafune, yes, Keiji Inafune. Final Fantasy Zero has the best worst ending. You mean Final Fantasy Origins? It's a strange game. And most hated character of all. I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, Kitty Peppa. We were just running here on this stage, trying to bring only 2 characters, and it works easily. It's very nice to find this conquest. This Xiphon enemy has a huge sprite, huh? Matsuno stepped down. Kawazu took over director. He was just selected because he knows how to work well with budget, and game was 280 million over budget. My god. I don't know what exactly Matsuno did, but some people said that he gave power to many people and many people were changing direction of the game, but including himself too, during mid-development, and that is totally dangerous. Some people wanted something that he didn't want to and he didn't know how to express that well, like changing the protagonist. Matsuno wanted Botch to be the main character too, but JP market indices on the time made him think they should have a pretty boy instead. Final Fantasy 12 even gets better if you think that Botch as the main character. Yeah, he's a cool looking character. He also looks very similar to the design of that older Matsuno game that I forgot the name, that's from PS1. Final Fantasy Zero is Agito. The Stranger of Paradise is also Final Fantasy Origins that could be interpreted like Zero. VG Lapsaron says, Stranger of Paradise is funny but stupid on the same time. Not the first time someone said that. SaGa Frontier 1 banner cleared out. Not sure if I want to pull on SaGa Frontier 2 since I already have the styles that those units will replace. I'll just wait and see how I feel. The designs are cute though. Yes. So guys, I think I'll finish the live stream. We wanted to reach 200 for, views, but maybe I'll make another live stream tomorrow. Thanks so much everyone for staying up to this point. And please, don't forget to click the like button. It really helps. Like I said in the past time, I got my live stream sent to people that don't even watch my channel. So it brought it up and made new connections, and this is important. The channel is reaching 5,000 subscribers, and I have to just thank everyone, because without this help from the community we'll never reach as much. 5,000 subs needs some celebration. I hope we can get that in the next month, or even this month. We are having anniversary. Usually there's a lot of influx of new players. I'll try to make more beginner videos as well to try to contribute to that. 2 hours and only 11% on first missions. Yeah, I'm totally sure that they didn't rebalance this. Look, 11%, 80. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Just like I think it would take like 700,000 or close to just clear one. In the past it was around 120. That's like 6 times more. 6 times more, man. No, look on the side of the map. 0.1%. It's gonna take forever. 6 times more. Vagrant Story, JPrek. Vagrant Story. I never played the game besides the first 10 minutes. Cordelia banner incoming in less than 5 minutes. Actually, as soon as I finish the live stream, click refresh on the channel you see. Good night, Solid. Good night, everyone. Good night, João, J. Prack, Lace. Good night, Capivara, Tepuin, Uqueiro, Madson. Everyone, thanks again. It's been a pleasure. Know where you live, but like always, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Tomorrow we'll have more content. Maybe I'll make some squads for Conquest, but it seems to be pretty easy, I hope. 2 character setups. I will try to bring different styles because, yeah, not everyone has access to this Rapina. But the nice thing is that this is a Platinum style. Yeah. But that's it. It's already midnight and 11 p.m. So, yeah, people are probably going to sleep. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks. I'll bring popcorn to watch both. It's a 40-minute video. Please watch. It really helps. Good night. Yeah, having a good night, Heimin, VG, Lapasiran, and also Eileen. That's it. I'm signing off. Goodbye.